Hi, this is Todd Baginski. If you've ever seen me present at a conference before, you know I love to present cool demos. I've been preparing my demos for Microsoft Ignite for quite some time now. Check this cool demo out. This demo demonstrates how you can use Microsoft Teams as well as the Microsoft Graph API to stamp out Microsoft Teams over and over in a very consistent and repeatable fashion, but also allow them to be highly customized by people who don't even write code. So check it out. I've got myself a SharePoint web part here. And when I click create in this web part, it uses the information from the form in this web part to start creating a Microsoft team. If we come back and we look at Teams, here you can see the one that it's creating right away. If you watch the chat here, you'll start to see different channels are being added programmatically to this team. And each channel is going to have different tabs and things completely configured for it so it works just right for that business process. Here you can see we've already added Power Apps app, and the evacuation and active channels have already been created. If I come back to my SharePoint site, I can see here's an example of what I talked about where end users are able to create and configure these teams without writing code. By just configuring this list here, a user can specify which tabs appear in the team and which apps are added to each tab. If we come back to the team here, we can see an example as we dive into one of the channels that I created programmatically here when I made the team. For example, I can look at this tab called NWS, and here you can see I actually embedded the National Weather Service's website into this team tab. I can go a lot further than that too. For example, this tab that says social has a Power App embedded that actually goes and does a hashtag search for hurricane, because that's my use case here, on Twitter. I can even do things like show a SharePoint page just like this one that you see here that has some out-of-the-box web parts that show me the temperature and the time and the current conditions on where this event is occurring. You could apply this concept to other things, not just emergency management. It could be for an onboarding process or a project initiation process or anything else in your organization. If this looks interesting to you and you think you could use this in your org, come join me at Ignite or watch my session live. Thanks. I'll see you there.